Two, one. Hello, Chris, and thank you for taking 15 minutes out of your day just to talk to me. Is it okay if we spend some time going over, what we can offer you with your new app called Eskridge?
Good morning. Thank you for taking your time to speak with me also. And yes, I would love to do that, and I'm excited to.
And what a beautiful day it is, right? This time of year is just perfect. What would you say your favorite season is? I'm kind of a
It,
fall guy.
yes, it is a very beautiful day. Just in time to see the leaves change. And I've always been a summer type of person. I love that beach type of year, but I mean, still, this season is just amazing.
Yeah. The beach during the summer is the best. All right, to get back on to track here, can you please tell me about how you thought Gartner might be of use to you when launching that app?
So I would love to. Our intentions in the creation of the app were to improve our users' accessibility and to become more organized. By doing this, we would be able to obtain more people in the process as well.
Yeah. What are the company's objectives or goals for the apps, and have these changed since getting closer to the launch of this app?
So our goals really were to have a simple and easy way to navigate the app. The app would be professional in every single aspect and having a calm design for our users. But to answer your question, not much has changed other than around the clock devotion.
Mhm. Fair enough. Oh, no, what would you say keeps you up at night about this app, if anything does?
So mainly security and reliability. Honestly, if we launch and it crashes, our customer data gets exposed. It's going to damage trust immediately. I'm also worried about whether customers will use it and whether we built the right features for what we need and what they need.
Is there anything else that you think I should know before, I start, crafting a solution for you?
So there's one thing to know is that leadership is watching this launch closely. It's high visibility and we're on a tight timeline. We also don't have unlimited internal resources, so we need guidance that is practical and helps us move quickly without cutting corners.
It sounds like your biggest priorities are accessibility, organization, security, and just making sure that the whole app just runs smoothly. With leadership watching closely and your timeline being tight, there's not really much room for error. Did I understand that correctly, Chris?
Yes, that's exactly right. That is definitely an area that we are lacking in.
Uh, I'll just get straight to it. If I could show you that there's a way to strengthen security, confirm the right features, and just keep the launch on schedule, would you be interested in working with Gartner?
Yes, if you could walk me through more of how it can help in that sector, then we would be very interested.
All right, perfect. I would love to. Yes, of course. First, let me mention what Gartner is. Gartner is a leading global research and advisory firm that provides you with insights, analysts, and consultating to help businesses. With over 2,500 CIOs on our team, just waiting to add more insight and make your company or app run smoothly, you got a good, support group with us.
Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you guys are very hands-on when it comes to helping your customers. And that would really definitely help, especially around security and making sure we built the right features.
Mhm. Great. Let me ask you something real quick about y'all's app. Going back to that, you and your team want the launch to go smoothly, correct?
Yes, that's correct. We all do.
And security and reliability are the top priorities that we have talked about today, correct?
Yes, those are the main two things that we want to improve.
And having an expert guidance would really make this launch a lot less risky and run smoother, wouldn't you say?
Yes, that is correct.
So, looking at this clearly, the benefits of working with Gartner would be stronger security, better future vitalization, and more confidence from leadership. We can help you stay on task for deadlines and make sure that everything is working as it should. The only downside is the time needed for your team to meet us, but that was going to happen one way or another.
Yeah.
Overall, through that though, those positives outweigh those negatives. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, I would agree with that. It sounds like you guys could help us, but something I was wondering, is what are the results of other companies or applications that have gone with Gartner? Have those companies or applications been successful at all?
That is a very good question, Chris. Yes, we have, worked with other companies before, and we have seen some successes out of those companies. For example, we've recently worked with a company to launch a customer app under a tight deadline, and also had concerns about the security and overall adoption of the whole app. After working with us, they launched it on time and avoided those security issues and was able to not have any delays.
Well, that's just great to hear. If you could help them, hopefully you can do the same for us.
Yes, that is our goal here. If if the app launches without proper validation, the biggest risk would be crash or security problems that damage the customer's trust right away. Would you rather reduce that risk before launching or, have it happen during?
So yes, that most definitely will be useful for the launch, so that everything just runs more smoothly and there's no problems that will occur.
Perfect. We already agreed that the app needs stronger security, clear roadmap, and confidence from leadership. Um, if we can help you with those three things, the rest is just scheduling the work sessions. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
So, with that in mind, if we were able to help you strengthen security, confirm your future strategy, and put a clear structure in place for launch, would you be opening to moving forward with us?
Yes, I would be very open for that.
All right. The next step would be setting up a working session with your key stakeholders so that we can align our priorities and outline a 90-day action plan. Would next week work for you?
I'm busy early next week, but I'm free later in the week. Could you possibly do early Friday, let's say like 11 a.m. sharp? Do you think that's a good time that would work for you?
Yes, that's perfect time for me. I will send over the calendar invite and a short questionnaire to prepare for the session. I'm looking forward to working together on this launch.
Thank you, and I really appreciate your time here.
Yeah, of course, of course. And if anything looks good after our if everything looks good after our strategy session, we can also just move directly into supporting your team on the security validation and feature benchmarks right away, so you can stay on schedule. Does that sound like the right path moving forward?
Yes, that totally sounds like the right approach.
All right. Well, I just want to thank you for giving me your time today. Hopefully, we can help you launch your app without any risks. Thank you.
Well, thank you.